Are you currently a poker streamer or an aspiring poker streamer and want to know the secrets of a no delay whole cards revealed stream? I'm about to show you my setup and it's going down. What's up, everybody? Rob Gardner here, aka the Poker Pastor, and I stream live on Twitch 4 days a week. Here on this channel, we strategize how to get better at life on and off the poker felt. As always, if you get anything from these videos, hit that like button below. We greatly appreciate it. And drop us some feedback in the comment section. We love to interact with you and hear how these videos are helping you on your stream journey. Last but not least, if you'll hit that subscription button, you'll get notifications whenever we post new videos. So in January of this year, I started what I called a no delay whole cards revealed stream. Now, little did I know, I actually wasn't the first person to do this. A streamer called Scrimitsu on Twitch was actually the first one to do it. I didn't know he was doing it at the time. His link is down in the description if you want to check out the very original OG when it comes to no delay streams. But we were a very close second. We came out with this stream format in January, and basically what it is we're recording all of our tables separate from our normal stream, playing it back on a 3-minute delay, and then streaming in no delay. That way our cards are still delayed and we can't be stream sniped very easily, but we get to hang out with our chat and our stream community in real time, creating a better and more engaging product with our community. And it's a format that a lot of people have been curious about. A lot of people have been asking how to do it. And so today I'm going to take you into a how-to video of how to set up your very own no delay whole card revealed stream. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to head over to twitch.tv and set up a second streaming account. This is the account that you are going to record all of the action on and run your delay. And so here I'm going to run our first stream that's going to work on this new channel here in OBS Studio. Then I'm running my main stream in Streamlabs OBS. Once you've got your new stream channel set up, it's going to be very similar to what you did already in the other OBS. You're going to go into your stream. You're going to go ahead and enter your stream key. You're going to enter all of your normal settings. I usually run at 2500 kbps. And one key note I'll make, because you're going to be running two OBSs at the same time, you want to make sure that you're running one encoder as software and one encoder is hardware. So I'm running the tables here in OBS Studio as my software encoder, and then in Streamlabs OBS I set the encoder to hardware. You don't want both OBSs running on the hardware encoder, which is really going to bog your system down and kind of slow down the whole process. So just make sure you've got one set to each and you should be good to go. Once you've got that set up, basically literally all I'm doing in this OBS is running a display capture of my main monitor of all the tables. I'm not doing any cropping. I'm not doing anything fancy, just literally the entire width of the screen, because in a minute I'm going to show you in Streamlabs how we're going to take this and crop it down over there to get our stream set up. And then just make sure you head into the settings here and go to advanced and make sure that you are running a stream delay here. I've got mine set for 180 seconds, 3 minutes. If you want to set yours for longer or shorter, make sure you've got this one set up on the delay so that you're not getting sniped. And then in the other stream, you'll just go ahead and set it on no delay. So let's head over to Streamlabs OBS now and talk about how we've got that set up. So now once you've got OBS Studio set up, now we're going to go into Streamlabs OBS and set up our actual stream. Now you'll notice here I have this scene called All Tables. This is where I'm pulling in the feed. And basically if you were to click on this, this is simply a browser source. Now, what I did is I put in the URL to the other stream I'm using. I set the width to 2500 by 1500 just to make it extra wide so we get a really big stream width here that we're going to pull. And then once this is set up, it's going to bring up the entire page. You basically have to crop using the Alt key. You hold down Alt, and this allows you to kind of expand or contrast. So like if you guys bring this in here and just kind of show you guys what it might have looked like before, right? It's going to be bigger, and you're just going to like hold Alt on each of the sides, and you're just going to rein it in right until you're up to the edge. Okay, same thing here. Click here, bring it up so it's nice and flush. Once you've done all 4 sides, you should be able to drag it out, and it should take up the entire width of the stream. Now, once this is available, you can then use the scene in individual scenes. So I have like table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4. And basically all I'm doing is I'm going add, and this is the same in any of the OBS programs you use, and I'm just going to scene, and then I'm adding in the actual all tables scene, right? And that's what you have here. And then it's the same thing. When you've got your tables going, just crop this down until it's to the table you want, the top left table, the top middle table, the top right table, and then resize it so it fits in your overlay accordingly. That's really all you have to do. And then once you're running the stream in OBS and the delay kicks through, it pulls into that browser source and all tables. And then if you've got everything cropped correctly, each of your tables will show up with the proper display in them. Now, one other thing I've done is I've gone ahead and created these live table scenes. And what these live table scenes are is basically, this is a display capture, right? Instead of the browser source, in the exact same location all the tables are. Now, the reason I do this is scenes is because you cannot toggle, you can't have multiple scenes of it, or you can't toggle multiple display captures in like a Stream Deck. If you have a Stream Deck, a display capture is always the display capture everywhere. And so like if you have your middle monitor, you can only turn your middle monitor on or off in everything. But if you take your display capture and put each one in a scene like this, now we can go into the all tables scene, and you'll see down here I have live tables 1, 2, 3, or 4. These are all scenes of each of those tables. And what that allows me to do is it allows me to go into my Stream Deck and toggle a button to go from the delayed table to the live table. So sometimes you might be streaming and you're in a spot where like there's a big all in and you have to call or fold. And so showing your whole cards in the moment doesn't give any information away. You can just flip over to the live scene and show that off and then go back to the delay when you're done. Or something I've done sometimes too is maybe table 1 you have on delay and you're playing some tables, but while you're waiting for more tournaments to fire up, on table 2, you pull up a hand history review and you do that in real time. And so this is kind of a cool little feature I've added recently that allows me to basically have live or on delay at a touch of the button in the Stream Deck. That's really the basics of how to do a no delay stream. I'm sure some of you guys will have some more questions. Feel free to put any questions you have about this in the comments. I want to see as many people go to this format as possible, so I'll be happy to help you get up and going. I really encourage you to consider trying this format because it has been a game changer for me, and my viewers and my community have really enjoyed being able to interact with me in a real-time format, and I think you'll find it'll have a huge impact for you as well. That's it for me, Poker Pastor, signing out, saying dream big and be bigger.